Good day, producing the sun, everybody. The name's Wolfgang. Welcome to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. Last time, as per my own suggestion, we did characters in Kid Cosmic. This time around, we are doing iconic movie cars. I suggested by Grand Admiral Thrawn on YouTube, so thank you for that. And let's go over what these cars are. We have the Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters, the Batmobile from Batman, the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo, the DeLorean Time Machine from Back to the Future, Montgomery McQueen, yes, that's his real name, Lightning is the stage name, from Cars, Optimus Prime in his truck form from Transformers, Christine, which is a Stephen King property, General Lee, which is, General Lee, James Bond's Aston Martin, the A-Team van, the Mad Max machine, Smokey and the Bandit Firebird, the Ferris Bueller Ferrari, Eagle 5 from Spaceballs, Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger from Fast and the Furious. Is it a Dodge Charger or a Challenger? I looked up Challenger and I got this, so anyway. John Wick's Ford Mustang, the Dumb and Dumber van, the TMNT van, the crappy Chevy Nova from Beverly Hills Cops, Kit from Knight Rider, the Simpsons family sedan, Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino, the Dude's car from The Big Lebowski, and Paul Blart's golf cart. Oh, wow. So as you can see, all these cars very iconic in movie history, and, not really a whole much of an introduction. But what cars am I rooting for? Well, first off, the Ecto 1 is at number one spot for a reason. I love this thing. Ghostbusters has come out. I did not see Frozen Empire yet, although I have heard it's very good, so do not spoil that movie for me, please, and thank you. The other car I want to root for? What's the other car I want to root for? Uh, hmm. You know what? My favorite car is a Corvette, and Lightning McQueen is designed after a Corvette. So screw it. I'll just go with Lightning McQueen. Ecto 1 and Lightning McQueen as my roots. I know normally I would do Batmobile, the Mystery Machine, but I just want to go with an out there pick this time. Anyways, proceed. As the tribute sound on the podium, the horn sounds. John Wick's Ford Mustang runs away from the cornucopia. The TMNT van runs away from the cornucopia. The Paul Blart golf cart scares the Batmobile away from the cornucopia. My brother. How? Also, I'm going to go back on what I said before we get too deep into this. I'm rooting for District 1, the Ecto 1, and the Batmobile. How does the Batmobile get scared by the Paul Blart golf cart? I love how that rhymes. Eagle 5 runs away from the cornucopia. Before you say it's a spaceship from Spaceballs, it looks like a fucking RV. Shut up. General Lee runs away from the cornucopia. The Mad Max machine rips a race out of the Mystery Machine's hands. What hands? The Aston Martin drives away from the cornucopia. Optimus Prime drives away from the cornucopia. The A-Team van drives away from the cornucopia. The Dude's car pushes the Firebird off a cliff during a night fight. So it looks like that's the first car down. The Simpsons family sedan runs away from the cornucopia. The DeLorean drives away. The Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino drives away. Lightning McQueen finds a bag full of explosives. Christine drives away. The Ferrari snatches a pair of size. The crappy Chevy Nova and Ecto 1 fight for a bag. Crappy Chevy Nova gives up and retreats. Dodge Challenger and Kit fight for a bag. Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger and Kit. Kit gives up. The Dumb and Dumber van runs away with a lighter and some rope. So we have one death. The Paul Blart golf cart tracks down and kills Christine. Damn. The Paul Blart golf cart on a killing spree. General Lee and Optimus Prime hunt for other tributes. That's a scary duo. The crappy Chevy Nova and the Batmobile hunt for other tributes. Again, another scary duo, mostly carried by one person. The Ecto 1 makes a wooden spear. The Dumb and Dumber van practices archery. Oh, and by the way, cars are all females. The only two exceptions to this rule are Lightning and Optimus because they are given humanization features and made to be males. But everyone knows cars are females, so no duh. The Mad Max machine and the Ferrari from Ferris Bueller hunt for other tributes. Not sure if I specified that earlier, but if I didn't, the Ferrari is from Ferris Bueller. The DeLorean receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Lightning McQueen attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Well, good thing I changed before deaths happen, so it can't be viewed as bullshit. The Dude's car attacks a Mystery Machine, but she manages to escape. Eagle 5 camouflages herself in the bushes. Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino makes a wooden spear. John Wick's Ford Mustang and Kit hunt for other tributes. Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger thinks about home. The Simpson family sedan defeats the A-Team van in a fight but spares her life. And James Bond's Aston Martin drives away from the TMNT van. Excuse me, I gotta say drive because these are all cars. Or, yeah, iconic movie cars. We can just call it that, even though some aren't. Anyways, we have Smokey and the Bandit Firebird from District 6, Christine from District 4, and Lightning McQueen from District 3 are all fallen. 21 movie vehicles. I'm going to call this episode Iconic Movie Vehicles because not all of these are cars. I mean, the Mystery Machine, Eagle 5, the Mad Max, the A-Team van, the Dumb and Dumber van, the TMNT van, golf cart. All right, we're doing iconic movie vehicles. The Dumb and Dumber van stays awake all night. Kit and Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger tell stories about themselves to each other. John Wick's Ford Mustang, the A-Team van, and Paul Blart golf cart sleep and chiss. I love how that rhymes. The DeLorean time machine tends to Eagle 5's wounds. The Simpson family sedan, the Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino, the Optimus Prime, and the TMNT van tell each other ghost stories, lighten the mood. The Mad Max machine clouds a tree to rest. The crappy Chevy Nova and the Batmobile run into each other and decide to truce for the night. The Ferrari Mystery Machine Ecto-1 track down and kill General Lee. The dude's cars destroys Aston Martin supplies while she is asleep. James Bond's Aston Martin. I love the idea of all these cars getting sentience. The Batmobile begs for Eagle 5 to kill her. She refuses, keeping the Batmobile alive. The Dumb and Dumber van falls into a pit and dies. No! The Dumb and Dumber van! Where am I going to get my mud cuts? The TMNT van receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Crappy Chevy Nova attacks a Ferrari, but she manages to escape. James Bond Aston Martin tends to Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger's wounds. The Paul Blart golf cart, the DeLorean time machine, Mad Max machine, Mystery Machine, and Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino track down and kill the dude's car. No, not the dude's car. The A-Team van questions her sanity. Kit severely slices the Simpson family sedan with a sword. The Ford Mustang sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Optimus Prime thinks about home, then the Ecto-1 accidentally steps on a landmine. Damn it! Alright, Batmobile, you gotta win it for me, please. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance, so a little over a quarter. No, a little under a quarter of the roster was gone this round, excuse me. The General Lee from District 4, the Dumb and Dumber van from District 9, the Dude's car from District 12, the Simpson family sedan from District 11, and Ecto-1 from District 1. So if you see everyone's status, District 4 is completely out. Come on, Batmobile. I picked the best version of you, which everyone can unanimously agree is the Michael Keaton / animated series version. They're basically the same. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 survivors. So 16 survivors left standing. Kit climbs a tree to rest. The Ford Mustang questions her sanity. Dodge Challenger starts on Hutch's Gran Torino and Optimus Prime, but starts fighting. But Starsky and Hutch's Gran Torino runs away as Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger kills Optimus Prime. Wow, Optimus Prime looking like a favorite according to lore. That's a damn. James Bond's Aston Martin begs for the TMNT van to kill her. She refuses, keeping the James Bond Aston Martins alive. Good news for all James Bond fans. The crappy Chevy Nova destroys Paul Blart's golf cart supplies while she is asleep. The Mystery Machine and the DeLorean huddle for warmth. The Ferrari passes out from exhaustion. The A-Team van sets off an explosive, killing the Batmobile. Okay, well, I wasn't winning this round, but you know what? I don't care. I still got my two, and we still got another episode for the votes. The Mad Max machine receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Eagle 5 loses sight of where she is. The Ferrari explores the arena. Eagle 5 explores the arena. Mad Max machine hunts for other tributes. The Paul Blart golf cart and A-Team van hunt for other tributes. Kit defeats the crappy Chevy Nova in a fight but spares her life. Get away from my screen, bugs. Thank you. The DeLorean time machine, John Wick's Ford Mustang, James Bond at Aston Martin, and Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger raid the TMNT van's camp while she's hunting. I probably don't need to say the name of who owns it. Huh. I'm going to anyway because it's just going to bother me. Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino think about home, and the Mystery Machine sees a hatch from an unknown sponsor. Should have rooted for the Mystery Machine. Anyway, the Optimus Prime and the Batmobile are out, so that's 2 downs. Districts 1, 3, and 4 are completely out. I think we're down to 14 if math serves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14 survivors. 14 surviving cars. So we're a little under halfway. John Wick's Ford Mustang loses sight of where she is. Kit tries to sing herself to sleep. The Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino quietly hums. The Mad Max machine goes to sleep. Eagle 5 begs for Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger for killer. She reluctantly obliges, killing Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger. Crappy Chevy Nova and Aston Martin fight the A-Team van and the Mystery Machine. The crappy Chevy Nova and James Bond Aston Martin survive. Okay, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm sorry if anyone's rooting for the Mystery Machine. The TMNT van, Ferrari, Paul Blart Golf Cart, and DeLorean sleep in shifts. The Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino runs away from the Paul Blart Golf Cart. The Mad Max machine tries to fear switch to the Trident. The crappy Chevy Nova overhears John Wick's Ford Mustang and Kit talking in the distance. The TMNT van practices her archery. The James Bond Aston Martin diverts the Ferrari's attention, runs away. Ferris Bueller. I don't know if it's Ferris Bueller. I don't remember the sick kid. I don't remember the sick kid's name from Ferris Bueller. Crap, what's his name? It's not going to come back to me. I'm sorry, that one's just going to irrationally bug me for the rest of the episode. Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger and the DeLorean time machine work together for the day. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Eagle 5 from District 7, the A-Team band from District 5, and the Mystery Machine from District 2. With that being said and done, Districts 1, 3, and 4 still the only ones completely out of play, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cars in play, so a little over half now. Let's proceed. The Paul Blart Golf Cart sees a fire but stays hidden. Kit and the DeLorean time machine hold hands. What hands? Tires? Yeah. Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. The crappy Chevy Nova starts a fire, with her engine. James Bond's Aston Martin screams for help. The TMNT van tends to her wounds. John Wick's Ford Mustang sets an explosive off, killing the Ferris Bueller Ferrari, Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger, and the Mad Max machine. The feast. The cornucopias replenish the food supplies, opens and memoirs and tribute supplies. John Wick's Ford Mustang falls into a pit and dies. DeLorean attacks Git, but the Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino protects her, killing the DeLorean time machine. Womp womp. The TMNT van decides not to go to the feast, so James Bond, Aston Martin, gathers as much food as into a bag before she can, fleeing, and the Chevy Crappy Nova and the Paul Blart Golf Cart decide not to go to the feast. Oh, wow, we don't have a whole lot. The crappy Chevy Nova is pricked by thorns while picking berries. The Paul Blart Golf Cart tries to spearfish the Trident. The Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino hunt for the tributes. James Bond's Aston Martin receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. The TMNT van travels to higher ground and Kit goes hunting. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a quarter of the cast left. We have 6 people. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Ferris Bueller Ferrari from District 7. Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger from District 8. The Mad Max machine from District 6. John Wick's Ford Mustang from District 8, and the DeLorean time machine from District 2. So with that being out of the way, Districts 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 7 and 8 are completely out of play. We have 6 people left. Let's continue going. The TMNT van begs for the Paul Blart Golf Cart to kill her. She reluctantly obliges, killing the TMNT van. Damn, the TMNT van was like the underdog story. I mean, so with the Paul Blart Golf Cart, nobody expects anything related to Paul Blart to do as well as it's doing. The Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino, James Bond, Aston Martin, Kit, and the crappy Chevy Nova tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. The Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino, James Bond, Aston Martin, Kit, and the Paul Blart Golf Cart hunt for other tributes. The crappy Chevy Nova makes a slingshot. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance in the TMNT van from District 9, so we are down to the top 5. Districts 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are completely out of play. Alright, let's proceed. The crappy Chevy Nova receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. James Bond Aston Martin tries to sing herself to sleep. Kit and the Paul Blart golf cart talk about the tributes to the live. Starsky and Hutch Grand Tour, Nothing's About Home. Kit, the crappy Chevy Nova, and the Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino get into a fight. The Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino triumphantly kills them both. James Bond Aston Martin taints Paul Blart golf cart's food, killing her. Okay, wow, so 3 cars out of the final 5 just died. It's down to the James Bond Aston Martin or the Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino. Or Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino, yeah. Kit from District 10, the crappy Chevy Nova from District 10, and the Paul Blart golf cart from District 12. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the final 2. James Bond's Aston Martin or the Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino. Districts 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12 are completely out. Come on, final 2. And the Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino dies from hypothermia, meaning, ladies and gentlemen, the winner is James Bond Aston Martin from District 5. Iconic movie vehicles. No. We're going back to iconic movie cars. Iconic movie cars. And that's going to conclude it for today's episode. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. Iconic movie vehicles. The Aston Martin from James Bond is the winner of this episode. And next episode is the final episode before the finale of Season 3. We always do 25 episodes. This is the final franchise you guys can suggest. And then episode 25 will be the champions, where you can see everybody who won an episode in this season participate again. So, suggest your franchise down in the comments below and tune in next time. But until then, let's see the placements. In 24th place, the Smokey and the Bandit Firebird. In 23rd place, Christine. In 22nd place, Montgomery McQueen, aka Lightning McQueen from Cars. In 21st place, General Lee. In 20th place, the Dumb and Dumber van. In the 19th place, with 1 kill to his name, the Dude's car. In 18th place, the Simpson family sedan. In 17th place, with 1 kill to her name, Ecto 1. In 16th place, Optimus Prime. In 15th place, the Batmobile. In 14th place, Eagle 5 from Spaceballs. In 13th place, the A-Team van with 1 kill. In 12th place with 2 kills to her name, the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. In 11th place with 1 kill to her name, the Ferrari from Ferris Bueller. In 10th place with 2 kills to her name, Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger from Fast and the Furious. In 9th place with 1 kill to her name, the Mad Max Machine. In 8th place with 3 kills to her name, John Wick's Ford Mustang from John Wick. Or, I guess, Keanu Reeves' Ford Mustang from John Wick. In 7th place with 1 kill to her name, the DeLorean Time Machine from Back to the Future. In 6th place with no kills, despite being this high up, is the TMNT van from TMNT. Guess I didn't have to say that one. In 5th place with 1 kill to her name, Kit from Knight Rider. In 4th place with 2 kills to her name, the crappy Chevy Nova from Beverly Hills. From Beverly Hill Cops. In 23rd place with 3 kills to her name, the Paul Blart Golf Cart. In 2nd place with 4 kills to her name, the Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino. And the winner with 3 kills to her name is James Bond's Aston Martin from James Bond. Proceeding in with the summary. There we go, about a week. And statistics: in 12th place District 4, in 11th place District 3, in 10th place District 1, in 9th place District 7, in 8th place District 6, in 7th place District 8, in 6th place District 2, in 5th place District 9, in 4th place District 10, in 3rd place District 12, in 2nd place District 11, and in 1st place District 5. And that will conclude Iconic Vehicles Hunger Games Simulator. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. Thanks once again to Grand Admiral Thrawn on YouTube for the suggestion. And if you want to get the last suggestion of the season, please make sure to type it down in the comments below. I will accept anything but Among Us, because no. And with that all being said and done, everybody, the name's Wolfgang, and I see you all next time. Goodbye.